And then some time went by, and I was in Argentine, Kansas, and I was partying with some guys drinking, and they started doing meth. And I had never ate meth, and they were putting it into like a rolling paper and eating it. Yep. So I ate a chunk of it, and next thing you know, my heart was just racing, and I drove off. It was daylight by then, and I had a condo downtown Kansas City, and I got in that condo, and I was ODing, and I'd called my buddy Jose, and I said, "Hey man, my heart won't stop racing." He said, "Get some milk." So
really?
Yeah, he's like, drink milk, and I was like, all right. So I just rush out of there. I run every stoplight, and this was in '07. I get to that Valerio gas station right next to Grand Slam, and I go in there and I start slamming milks, and the guy behind the counter is like, "What's wrong with you?" I said, "Call the paramedics." And I'm slamming these milks, and an ambulance pulls up, and I get in the back of the ambulance. They start doing all these vitals on me, and they said, "Man, you're about to have a heart attack. Your heart is racing so fast."
Like, yeah, I know.
And they put some oxygen on me, and next thing you know, I caught my breath. It was like I had just got myself together. I said, "No, you guys can let me out." And they said, "No, we can't do that. We got to take you." So they made me sign a waiver.
Yeah.
And I got out of the back of that ambulance, went back into my condo, and I sat in that.
What condo were you in?
So I went in my room there and that condo there, and I cried out to God again. And when I cried out to God, his presence filled that living room.
Again.
It was overwhelming. I was weeping. The next day, I started calling my little sister again, Michelle, the one who had been shot. I said, "Hey, Michelle, God is real. I called on when you were shot. I just called on him." She showed up.